It is America's 250th birthday this weekend, so it only can mean one thing. The Firecracker Classic returns to Stevens Point and Buchholz Park. Good afternoon, everybody. My name is Katie Lichten. Ryan Rasmussen over to my left running the ones and twos as we get set for day one of the 2026 Firecracker Classic. We got a good one for you guys, folks. It is the Bulldogs of Wausau against Beaver Dam Post 146. The Bulldogs will be the home team here in this game. They're coming in 6-15 overall. Beaver Dam will be the away team and comes into Buchholz Park at 3-4 on the day. Beaver Dam made it to last year's AA state tournament in New London. They're back in AA this year. They'll be hosting their own regional later this month. It's crazy to say that we're now in June of all months. Wausau will travel over to Casper Park for the AAA regional later this month as well. But as we get set, this is your Auto Select pregame show. Today's pregame is brought to you by Auto Select, located on Schofield Avenue in Weston, and they have been providing dependable vehicle repair, service, and tires for 22 years with a 3-year nationwide warranty and free roadside assistance. At Auto Select, you're good to go. That's Auto Select on Schofield Avenue in Weston and also on Highway 10 East and Church Street, both in Stevens Point. Coaches meeting looks to have come to a close, and we get the signal from our coaches, from our officials. We're set to get underway.
In today's first game of the Firecracker Classic, we got the visiting team Beaver Dam versus.
And as they get set to announce our starting lineups and do our national anthem, we will turn over to our public address announcer and get things set for first pitch. We'll be back after this little pre-game announcements on Zaleski Sports.
Find auto repairs, brakes, tires, and oil changes all in one place at Auto Select in Weston. At Auto Select, you can expect dependable automotive repair from the experts you can trust will exceed your expectations. Auto repair has never been so comfortable with a spacious, clean waiting room with refreshments along with shuttle service and loaner vehicles for your convenience. And ask about their 3-year, 36,000-mile warranty. For your next auto repair or maintenance, bring your vehicle to Auto Select on Schofield Avenue in Weston. In Stevens Point and Plover, at Auto Select, you're good to go.
Playing shortstop, number 4, Davis. Playing third base, number 14, Carson. Doing the catching, number 17, Gage. Playing first base, number 22, Logan. DHing, number 12, Marshall. For the pitcher, number 6, Parker. Playing left field, number 16, Connor. And playing second base, number 13, Maddox. Y'all could please rise for the playing of our national anthem.
National anthem concluded, and we're set to get underway. Parker Helke will be on the mound for the Bulldogs, and looking at your defensive alignment, it will be Connor Lemirand over in left field. Ian Stahill will sit out in center field, and James Dennis will be in right. Your infield going from third to first, it'll be Carson Thurs at third. Davis Winter at shortstop. Maddox Hurtis at second base. And Logan Glavinsky at first. Gage Stockwell will be doing the catching behind the dish for Parker Helke. Marshall Helke will serve as the designated hitter. They'll go against this lineup provided by Beaver Dams, leading off and playing in center, Eli Johnson. Apologies if I say any of the last names wrong, by the way, guys. Jake Schwarfenberg will bat second and play second. Bradley Wendorf will catch for Beaver Dam and bat third. Jackson Ladrin will be the cleanup hitter and also pitch for Beaver Dam in the bottom half of the first. Carter Bobbolts will bat fifth. Kellen Schmuel will bat sixth. Isaiah Younger will bat seventh. Nick Krasinski will bat eighth. And Abe Wilkie will round out the lineup for Beaver Dam. So once again, that'll be Johnson, Scharfenberg, Wendorf, Ladrin, Bobbolts, Schmuel, Younger, Krasinski, and Wilkie for post 146. Eli Johnson will lead things off. Beaver Dam wearing the red, white, and blue jerseys. Very fitting for this 4th of July weekend. White pants. We got mostly red helmets. We got a white helmet, though, in Johnson. First pitch from Parker Helke. Swung on and missed, and this game is underway at 2:56. The 0-1 swung on and missed. Count moves quickly to 0-2. Swing and a miss. First Serve Pro strikeout of the day for Parker Helke. Call Serve Pro for the #1 choice in cleanup and restoration. Serve Pro like it never even happened.
Number 10, Jake.
Brings up Scharfenberg. Pitch is low for ball 1. 1-0. Hits the zone. It's 1-1. That one's outside and low. Count moves to 2 balls and 1 strike. The 2-1 swung on foul third base side. Count even out. 2 balls, 2 strikes to the Beaver Dam second baseman. Wanted to swing but didn't go around. It's full count now. Bradley Wendorf on deck. The 3-2 from Helke. Low for ball 4. And a 1-out base runner is aboard for Bradley Wendorf. Wendorf catching on the defensive side. He'll swing on first pitch and send it left center. It'll drop for a base hit and roll all the way to the fence. They're going to send Schwarfenberg around to home, and it'll be an RBI double for Bradley Wendorf. Beaver Dam wasting no time in getting on the board. It's already 1-0 post 146. We'll get a courtesy runner. Brock Hiley will run for Wendorf. Courtesy runner for the catcher. Should bring up Jackson Ladron. He'll also swing on the first pitch over the head of Winter. Runners will be on the corners with one away.
Number 15, Carter.
Back-to-back hits for Beaver Dam. Hiley on third. Ladron will run on first. For Carter Bobbolts. Throw back to first. Ladron in with a dive. Ladron shows bunt. As Beaver Dam running the first and third. Stockwell couldn't get a hold of the baseball as Wendorf comes home. Ladron will move to second. It's now 2-0 Beaver Dam. Kind of a discombobulated play there. Scores in favor of Beaver Dam. So it's a 1-0 count to Carter. He'll look at strike one. With Ladron in scoring position. The 1-1. Low to the ground. Two one from Helke. Swung on, just foul first base side. Count is even out, 2 balls, 2 strikes. To the first baseman. The 2-2. Swung on, bouncer, foul, third base side. Bobbolt's trying to keep this at-bat going. High and inside, count runs full. 3 balls, 2 strikes. "17 pitches already for Helke. This one swung on out to center. Stahel come down on it. Ladron won't try and tag for third.
Number 7, Kellen.
So 2 outs now on the board for Kellen Schmuel. Ladron still standing at second. He'll take his lead off the base. Pitch from Helke. Swung on and fouled back towards the backstop. The 0-1. Hits the zone. Strike 2. Helke looks at second. The 0-2. Swung on foul. Still an 0-2 count to Schmuel. Bouncing foul. Kellen still looking at an 0-2 count. Pitch from Helke. Swing and a miss. And that's a second serve pro strikeout for Parker Helke. We're through half an inning. Beaver Dam, though, taking a 2-0 lead. It's Beaver Dam 2, Wausau coming to bat after this on Zaleski Sports.
Culligan Water delivers. From your first call, to your first sip, to your first soak. Culligan, give us a tap. The only water that comes with a van.
Want to save even more at Fleet Farm? Sign up for Fleet Rewards for exclusive offers and deals. Earn points every time you shop. 500 points gets you a $5 reward. It's free and easy to sign up, in-store or online. Plus, earn rewards even faster with the Fleet Rewards credit card. Get 4 times the points every time you use your Fleet Rewards credit card. Start shopping and start saving even more with Fleet Rewards at Fleet Farm.
Here at Brickner Motors, in Little Chicago, we will help you order your brand new Chrysler, Dodge, Ram, or Jeep, and get it equipped the way you want it, in the color you've always dreamed of. Whether you choose from our in-stock selection or order factory fresh, quality vehicles at competitive prices are what keep people coming back again and again. Make the drive out to Brickner Motors on Little Chicago's northeast side and let our family take care of your family. You can count on us.
Jackson Ladrin is on the mound for Beaver Dam post 146 as they look to pitch with the lead. Here in the bottom half of inning number 1, defensive alignment will go as follows. Ladrin will be on the mound. Wendorf will be behind the dish doing the catching. Going from first to third will be Bobbolts at first, Schwarfenberg at second, Schmuel at shortstop, and Abe Wilkie at third. Your outfield from left to right will be Nick Krasinski in left, Isaiah Younger in right, and Eli Johnson in center. Ladrin will face the first, second, and third batters of the lineup. Ian Sawhill will lead things off. James Dennis will bat second. Davis Winter will bat third, with Carson Thurs being the cleanup hitter. As well, Gage Stockwell will bat 5th, Logan Glavinsky will bat 6th, Marshall Helke will bat 7th in this place of Parker Helke. Connor Lemirand will bat 8th, and Maddox Hurtis will round out the lineup for the Bulldogs. First pitch, the bottom of the first, is good for strike 1 to Ian Stahel. Pitch is high above the eyes. The 1-1. Swung it out to right center. It'll drop for a base hit. Stahel will trip past first, but get back on base safely. It's a leadoff single for the Bulldogs.
Number 10, James.
For James Dennis. Also, reminder as well that your home is the heart of your best moments. Make it uniquely yours with the Design Theory 19. Visit them in downtown Wausau or online at designtheory19.com. Design Theory 19, where dreams become a reality. As Dennis has a 1-0 count. That pitch is high. Count now, 2 balls, no strikes. To the Wausau right fielder. Pitch misses outside. Counts now 3-0. Hits the zone, it's 3-1 to Dennis. Stahel takes his lead off of first. Strike 2 called. Full count now. Pitch from Ladrin. Fouled off. Stahel kind of tripped on his feet as he ran on the pitch. He'll return back to first. Throw back to first. Throw goes wild. Stahel will snag second and then try and get third. The throw will come in way late. And the wild throw from Ladrin sends Stahel to third base. Dennis still at the plate, looking at a 3-2 count. Pitch from Ladrin. Outside, ball 4, and runners will be at the corners for Davis Winter.
Number 4, Davis.
First pitch to Winter is low and inside for ball 1. The 1-0. Swung on into foul territory. Bobbolts will come down with it in foul territory for out number 1.
Number 14, Carson.
That brings up Carson Thurs, the third baseman. Tying run for Wausau at first base. As Thurs looks at strike 1. The 0-1 from Ladrin. In the dirt. The 1-1. Hits the inside third of the zone. It's 1-2. This one hit off of Bombolt's diving glove. Ladrin can't make the out at first, as Stahel will come home.
Number 17, Gage.
Dennis will move all the way to third. Third advances to first, and it's 2-1 Beaver Dam. As Wendorf and Ladron finish up their meeting. Today's game is presented by Foundation Finance. Start a job making the money you need with flexible scheduling, a close-knit fun living group with full-time benefits. Let's start day one. Learn more at foundationfinance.com. Gage Stockwell, the catcher for the Bulldogs, steps up next. Pitches low in the ground. Gets away from Wendorf. Enough time for Thurs to head to second. Tying run at third, game leading run already here at second. Stockwell looks at strike one. It's a 1-1 count to Gage. The 1-1 fouled off. It's now 1-2. The 1-2. Swing and a miss. Stockwell is down on strikes for the second out.
Logan.
That'll make a space at the plate for Logan Glavinsky. He'll look at strike one. Dennis still at third. Thurs is at second. Glavinsky held back on that swing, and it's still called a strike two. The 0-2 to Ladron. Just missing the zone. It's 1-2. The 1-2. Inside and low, count runs even. The 2-2. Bouncer foul. Dennis had to kind of get out of the way of that one. It's like he jumped out of the way. Actually, that was more the third baseman, Wilkie. Once again, 2-2 from Ladron. Swung foul. Runners get their leads off their bases. The 2-2. This one hit out into center. Johnson can't make the diving grab. It's a 2 RBI single for Logan Glavinsky, and the Bulldogs take the lead.
Up to bat, number 12, Marshall.
2 RBI single brings up Marshall Helke. Strike one called to Marshall. High pitch there from Ladrin. The 1-1 coming home. Successfully connects the zone. It's 1-2 now to the Wausau designated hitter. Bouncer over to third. Throw to second is in time. That'll end the first inning. Wausau, though, gets back the lead. It's 3-2 Bulldogs heading to the top of the second on Zaleski Sports.
The quality materials that was used when the house was built were below builder grade. I wanted to do something a little exciting, add a little bit of color, a little bit of texture. The Infinity team took time to get to know us. He wanted to know what we wanted. Once he saw my design, he says, well, let's make this happen. It's a big project. Just changed the whole look of the house, and it looks like a brand new home. The Infinity team treated us like we were their family. I would recommend Infinity to anybody.
Are you tired of being a boring old tree, bird, or mythical war hero? Find the right job for you at Express Employment. Stop today and discuss positions that fit your abilities and qualifications, leading you to the perfect job. Always local, always strategically selected to match your skill set with local employers. There's a perfect job out there. Let Express Employment professionals help you find it. In Wausau, Stevens Point, Medford, and Marshfield. Find jobs and apply online at expresspros.com.
Younger, Krasinski, Wilkie due up for Beaver Dam here in the top of inning number 2. So we bring you day 1 of the Firecracker Classic live from Buchholz Park on the banks of the Wisconsin River here in Stevens Point. Younger to lead things off. He'll look at strike one. Count moves to 1-1. Swung on out into left. Making the grab is Limerand for out number 1. Here in the top of the second. From residential to commercial, industrial to agriculture, Newton Electric in Wausau has been serving central Wisconsin since 1977. Give them a call or find them online at newtonelec.com. First pitch into Nick Krasinski is good for strike one. That pitch is outside for ball one. Bouncer foul back towards Wilkie in the on-deck circle. Low pitch there. Count even at 2-2. Strike three looking. And that's the first looking strikeout. Serve Pro strikeout. Serve Pro like it never happened for Parker Helke. Third strikeout overall today. as Abe Wilkie gets set for his first pitch. Inside for ball one. The 1-0. Bouncer to Thurs. Throw to Glavinsky is in time. We're through 1.5. It's still 3-2 Bulldogs. We'll be back for the bottom of the second after this on Zaleski Sports.
The auto service specialist at Sherrill Tire and Auto Service can change your oil, fix your brakes, align your vehicle, make that check engine light go away, and more. Great service from great people at Sherrill Tire and Auto Service. Find your location at SherrillTire.com.
I knew I wanted to start an agency that honored those small town values like relationships and service. Our mission is to sell insurance ethically and with integrity to protect our clients' needs today, tomorrow, and in the future.
Not everybody understands insurance, and it's a good day when I can help give peace of mind.
In working with Access Insurance, we are a team, so you don't just get one of us, you get all four of us. Access Insurance Agency, our business revolves around you.
Lemerand, Hurtis, and the top of the order in Stachel will be up to bat here in the bottom of the second inning as Ladrin gets his warm-up pitches in. Now I talked about Wisconsin River in the top of the second inning, but I think sometime this weekend they'll have fireworks. I think at Piffner Park, which is south of here, for the Riverfront Rendezvous. Happens every year during the 4th of July. Maybe I'll go to that. Maybe I won't. We'll see. But Connor Lemerand to lead things off here in the bottom of inning number 2. First pitch to Connor. Misses the zone for ball 1. There's ball 2. Ball 3. The 3-0 from Ladrin. Hits the zone there. The 3-1. Fouled off. Out of play first base side. Moves from a 3-0 count to a full count here. Set foul, third base side out of play. Towards some fans. The 3-2. Inside ball 4. Leadoff hitter is aboard.
Next up, number 13, Maddox.
For Maddox Hurtis. The 9-hitter for Wausau. Strike 1 called on Maddox. Swing and a miss. Quickly now 0-2 to the second baseman. Bounces in. Goes the pitch, and it's now 1-2 to Hurtis. Lemoran still on first. He takes his lead off base. One, two now. Bouncer to third. Out at second. Out at first is way high. So Beaver able to get the fielder's choice. As we'll have a pitching change here in the bottom of the second. Ladrin walks off the mound, gets his fielding glove. And as looks like Breck Blabeck. Nope. Wrong roster. Carter Bobbolts will be the new pitcher for
Now pitching for Beaver Dam. Number
For Beaver
15,
Dam.
Carter.
So as he warms up, today's game is brought to you by Brews Brothers. Brews Brothers brings you award-winning burgers for lunch and dinner since 2013. Open 7 days a week with a lineup of cold drinks. It's all at Brews Brothers just off Highway 29 in Weston. Also as well, save up to $140 on new tires at Sherrill Tire and Auto Service. All through the month of June on 4 Goodyear tires with locations in Plover, Stevens Point, Wisconsin Rapids, Wausau, and Marshfield. Also as well, discover unbeatable deals and award-winning service at Lead Car Toyota Wausau, your full-service destination for everything Toyota, including their state-of-the-art collision center. Find them on North 20th Avenue in Wausau. Last time I checked, before Ladrin was pulled, he had around 35 pitches. So trying to keep the pitch count low. Already going to a new pitcher here in Bobbolts. Ladrin responsible for the run for Hurtis on first, and the 3 runs on the board.
Now batting the leadoff hitter, number 19, Ian.
As the lineup will flip over to the top of the order, and Ian Stahel singled and scored back in the first. First pitch from Bobbolts is low for ball 1. Throw back to first. Hurtison with a dive. The 1-0. Swung on and missed. Ladrin will move to first base. This will be a direct swap between him and Bobbolts. As Stahel sends this one to left. Going back on it is Krasinski for the second out.
Next up to bat, number 10, James.
2 outs now on the board for Dennis. Walked and scored last inning. Runner goes. Throw goes way past second. Almost made it to the outfield. Scharfenberg making sure that doesn't happen, but nonetheless, stolen base for Hurtis. He'll be in scoring position for Dennis with a 1-0 count. 1-0. Makes it into the zone. It's 1-1. Low to the ground. It's 2-1 to Dennis. Misses the zone. It's 3-1. Hurtis takes his lead off a second. Fouled off. Straight back behind us. Full count for the right fielder, Dennis. This one hit out into left. The center. Johnson comes down on it for the third out. Hurtis left stranded at second. We're through 2 complete. Your score is still Bulldogs 3, Beaver Dam 2. We'll be back after this on Zaleski Sports.
Take your education out of the classroom and give New Spaces a spin. Wherever you are, North Central Technical College is there with flexible learning options, including rolling start dates and 100% online classes. Earn your degree around your life.
The first tube was bent in 1968 back in a garage by our house. Shortly after that, we moved into a rented space in a machine shop.
Moving into this building in 2000 at 90,000 square feet.
So right now we sit at 165,000 square feet.
150 employees. Every day we look at how grateful we are to be where we are, but we never forget where we started. Here at J&D Tube Benders, we're a full custom hydraulic tube manufacturer. We can do anything from their simple bent tube component to a fully welded assembly.
Top of the third means top of the order for post 146. Johnson, Scharfenberg, and Wendorf due up for Beaver Dam. Throw down to second, complete for the Bulldogs, and we're set to get underway. Johnson was a serve pro strikeout victim back in the first inning.
Leadoff hitter, number 1, Eli.
Helke still on the mound for the Bulldogs, 33 pitches through 2 innings. Johnson swings on first pitch and sends it back behind us for strike 1. The 0-1. This one's popped in high. Hurtis will come down on it for out number 1. So with 1 retired, it'll bring up Jake Scharfenberg.
Next up, number 10, Jake.
Walked and scored back in the first. So he'll take a ball low to make the count 1-0. The 1-1 from Helke. Makes the zone. It's 1-2. This one bounces over to Hurtis. Throw to Glavinsky is in time. 2 up, 2 down now.
Now to bat, number 16, Brad.
For Windorf. Had the RBI double and came around to score himself. He'll send this one to center. Making the grab is Stahel. It's a 1-2-3 half inning. We're through 2.5. It is still Wausau 3, Beaver Dam 2. Back after this on Zaleski Sports.
Elite Auto Care on Schofield Avenue in Weston offers the best in automotive care and repair. This locally owned and operated repair group features a full staff of ASE certified technicians. They are ready to handle all major and minor repairs to get you back on the road. For any make, any model vehicle, look to Elite Auto Care for repairs. From general maintenance and preventative care like oil changes and tire rotations, to those more challenging issues like air conditioning, brakes, and engine issues. Elite Auto also offers a full selection of tires to fit your vehicle needs. For your next auto needs, turn to Elite Auto Care, your local family-owned auto business, on Schofield Avenue in Schofield.
Hey, this is Brian Butch, former college and professional basketball player, here with a message from Abbey Bank. Safeguard your personal information and join us for Abbey Bank's free shred day on Wednesday, August 5th from 8:30 a.m. to 4 p.m. at any Abbey Bank location. Shred your confidential documents for free, and while you're there, help make a difference. Bring a non-perishable food or hygiene item to support your local food pantry. For full details, head to abbeybank.com. Abbey Bank, where they make banking about you. This is sponsored by Abbey Bank, member FDIC.
France Propane is your locally owned corporate service propane company. They've served all of central Wisconsin for over 2 generations. Learn more at francepropane.com. France Propane, local, quality, family. Also as well, Peterson Kramer Funeral Home is committed to providing personal and compassionate care for each customer. Let Peterson Kramer Funeral Home step up for you in your time of need. Kind of a delay here. Catcher took a little bit to get, Windorf took a bit to get his gear back on. But Bobbolt's out for his first full inning of work, coming in relief of Ladrin, who gave up those 3 runs in the bottom of the first. He'll face Winter, Thurs, and Stockwell in the lineup, the 3, 4, 5 batters for the Bulldogs. Windorf makes the throw down, and we're set to get back underway.
Now batting, number 4, Davis.
Winter popped out 2 Bobbolts when he was over at first for out number 1 in the first inning. He'll look at ball 1 outside to get things going. One-0. Misses out. It's 2-0. That one's high. The 3-0. 4 straight balls, and it'll be a leadoff man aboard in Davis Winter.
14, Carson.
Brings up Carson Thurs. Reached on error, came around to score in that 2 RBI single from Glavinsky. Throw back to first. Winter in with a dive. Bobbolts gets set. He'll throw back. Bad pick off attempts there. As Thurs takes ball one. Bouncer to Schorfenberg. Tried to get the out at second. Throw looked to have been late, so Winter will be safe at second. Thurs will make a comfortable stop at first. Two aboard, nobody out now. For Gage Stockwell. Struck out swinging back in the first. Shows bunt. Bobbolts. Throw to first. Not in time. Or it looked like Schorfenberg must have dropped it. So nonetheless, a run will come in Winter.
Next up, number 22.
Thurs will move to third. Stockwell will be marked safe at first. As infield will come in and have a meeting on the mound. With the Bulldogs extending their lead now to 4-2. Here in the bottom of the third inning. They'll mark it an error on Stockwell. Mark an error that makes Stockwell safe. So now 2 errors for Beaver Dam, 1 for Wausau. Pitch outside to Logan Glavinsky for ball 1. The 1-0 is high for 2-0. The 2-0 connects with the zone. It's now 2-1. Runners at the corners. Still nobody out. Ball gets behind Wendorf. A run will come across the plate. It's now 5-3 Wausau. Thurs scores from third, while Stockwell snags second. On the passed ball. It'll be ball 4. And runners now on first and second for Marshall Helke. Helke drops bunt. Throw to first is in time.
Now up, number 16, Connor.
So an out now on the scoreboard. But runners advance. Stockwell to third, Glavinsky to second for Connor Lemarand. Bouncer up the middle. The play to first goes wild. Two runs will come home. It's now 7-2 Bulldogs. The throw to first went long. They'll most probably rule that an error. So a line out there from Maddox Hurtis.
Next up, number 19, Ian.
And they will rule that an error. Two outs now brings up top order and Ian Stahel. A single and a fly out. As he now holds a 1-1 count. The 1-1 swing and a miss. Pitch is low and in the dirt. Count even now. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 Stahel. The 2-2. Outside, full count now. The 3-2. Swung on down third base line. They're gonna send Lemarand around. It'll be an RBI double for Ian Stahel.
Now up, number 10, James.
So it's now 8-2 Wausau. Five runs scoring here for the Bulldogs as Bobble's day is done. 29 pitches for Carter. So new pitcher. Third pitcher of the day will be Wilkie. Wilkie moves to pitch. Bobbolts will head to third base. As Beaver Dam tries to stop the bleeding. As Wilkie gets his warm-up pitches in, we'll take a quick break. We'll be back after this on Zaleski Sports.
For the very best in craftsmanship and innovative construction, put your trust in Scherer Construction. You'll see their work when you drop your kids at school, visit the public library, drive past the fire station, or even in the industrial park. Scherer Construction has helped countless homeowners with bringing their dreams to life, and hundreds of businesses create beautiful facilities that make our communities shine all throughout Wisconsin. For your next residential, commercial, municipal, or educational construction project, join the countless others who have put their faith in Scherer Construction. Find their location right here in Wausau or online at schererconstruction.com.
Looking for a workplace that invests in you? Join the Wausau team at Great Lakes Cheese, a place where people matter and careers are built to last. With competitive pay and benefits and a workplace culture that feels like home, there's never been a better time to apply. Learn more at greatlakescheese.com. Beaver Dam moving to their third pitcher of today's game. Started the day with Jackson Landry on the mound, moved to Connor Bobbolts. In relief, now they're on Abe Wilkie.
Now to bat, number 10, James.
As James Dennis will bat. First pitch to him, sent towards Scharfenberg. Throw to Landrins in time. But the damage was done. 5 runs, run around the bases in favor of the Bulldogs. Your new score after 3 complete. Wausau 8, Beaver Dam 2. You are watching American Legion Baseball in the 2026 Firecracker Classic on Zaleski Sports.
I got referred to the orthodontist, and I was really nervous, but in my 2-year process, the staff was very welcoming and very kind to me. My brother also had treatment here, and he was very happy with the smile. I'd recommend Bruce Orthodontics to all my friends and family that want a beautiful smile just like us.
When I come in for my appointment, the wait is really short. All of the workers are very kind and sweet. They try to make sure that everything in my mouth is just right after my checkup, and Dr. Bruce is very nice.
I'd love the opportunity to meet you and transform your smile.
Call us to set up your free consultation today.
Great Lakes Cheese in Wausau is hiring full-time second and third shifts with competitive starting wages and a pay increase every 90 days during your first year. Great Lakes Cheese invests in their employees. Apply today at jobs.greatlakescheese.com.
Back here for the 4th inning on Zaleski Sports. Landry and Bobbolts and Schmuel will swing things off here. As Tuckle loses his part of his catcher's gear's face mask on that throw down to second. Jackson Landry to kick things off for us. Singleton was stranded at second base into that first inning. Beaver Dam being held scoreless since then. As Landry looks at ball 1. This one, diving catch made by Winter on the infield. And out number 1 recorded there.
Now to bat, number 15, Carter.
What a play there by the shortstop. As Carter Bobbolts looks at strike 1. He'll swing and come up empty. It's quickly 0-2 to the third baseman. Swung out into foul territory to land in the Wausau dugout. Count stays at 0-2. Swing and a miss. That's Helke's 4th Serve Pro strikeout of the day.
Number 7.
Third swinging. 2 outs now bring up Kellen Schmuel. Serve Pro strikeout victim back in the first. He'll look at ball 1 there. The 1-0 makes it into the zone. It's 1-1 now. The 1-1. Bouncer towards Winter, bobbled, and no throw over to Glavinsky.
Now number 5, Isaiah.
Davis couldn't quite get his glove on it. We'll look to see if it's an error. They'll rule that a single. It will go down as an error. First swing by Isaiah Younger sends that one foul. So that'll be an error for the Bulldogs, their second one today. Misses the zone there. It's 1-1 to the right fielder. This one golfed over Winter, rolls into left center. 2 on, 2 out. For Nick Krasinski.
Number 9, Nick.
First base runners since that first inning. Pitch is fouled off for strike 1. Krasinski's Serve Pro strikeout looking. Back in the second. Swing and a miss there. Count at 0-2. Swing and a miss. 5th Serve Pro strikeout for Helke. That'll take us to our 4th inning stretch, brought to you by Innovative Health in Wausau. We'll be right back with our Innovative Health mid-game adjustments after this.
If the check engine light comes on in your car, do you address it or hope it goes away on its own? Pain is your body's check engine light signaling that something isn't right. Innovative Health in Weston can help identify and fix the aches and pains of everyday life. We deliver effective chiropractic care for every joint in your body, from your neck to your back to your knees and feet. With 4 doctors on staff and advanced treatment options, we've been consistently voted a top chiropractic and sports medicine clinic in central Wisconsin. Whether you're a high school athlete, a pregnant mom, or just feeling the wear and tear of life, give us a call at Innovative Health in Weston today.
Feel better, live better, Innovative Health.
Welcome back to Buchholz Park. As we get into our mid-game adjustments here in the 4th inning stretch, as we look at Abe Wilkes warming up. If I were Beaver Dam right now, my biggest thing would be kind of to stop the bleeding. Giving up 3 runs in the first, 5 in the third. He had to go through 2 pitchers before Wilkie stepped on the mound. Bobbles ended his section with 29 pitches. Leaders finished with around 35. You don't want to go through too many pitchers as this is a multi-day tournament. You don't want to run out of pitching and have to go to someone who hasn't had as much experience on the mound. So try and keep those counts low. Obviously keep the pitch within the zone and then come out in offense and try and swing for the hills. But as our mid-game adjustments section comes to a close, it has been brought to you by Innovative Health in Weston, providing complete chiropractic care to the greater Wausau area. If you've been benched by aches and pains, Innovative Health will get you back in the game with the right adjustments to help you feel better so you can live better. Davis Winter looks at ball 1 there. So it'll be strike 1 to the shortstop. Pop out in a walk. Describe his day. The 1-1 comes home low for 2-1. Fouled off, out of play. Hits a tent in the deck behind the Beaver Dam bench. Not bench, dugout. This is not basketball season yet, ladies and gentlemen. The 2-2. Hits Winters, I believe, on the leg. There'll be a leadoff base runner yet again for the Bulldogs. Brings up Carson Thurs, reached on an error and singled. Both of them coming around to score. As Wausau wants to continue where they left off last inning. First pitch into Carson Thurs is good for strike 1. Throw back to first. Winter in with a dive. That one fouled off on the backstop. Count now moves to no balls, 2 strikes, 4 Thurs. The 0-2. Strike 3 looking. First out. First strikeout for Abe Wilkie. Second overall for the Beaver Dam pitching staff here in this game today. Brings up the other strikeout victim. Gage Stockwell struck out in the first. Reach on error, came around to score last inning. Hill swing and come up empty for strike 1. Currently 83 degrees and sunny, feels like 94. Got a nice breeze going. Runner goes, throw down to second. Just a tad late. Winter will snag second base. Was Snackwell staring down a 1-1 count. chance for storms around 7 o'clock. The 1-1. Low, it's 2-1. Had some rain roll through the area earlier prior to today's game. It's all sunny and blue skies as of now. Fouled off there. It's an even 2-2 count. The 2-2. Swung out into center. Getting the grab is Johnson, making the running and tagging will be Winter. He'll successfully head down to third. With 2 outs now on the board for Logan Glavinsky.
Next up, number 22, Logan.
Single and a walk. The walk came around to score in the third. Logan will swing and come up empty for strike one. The 0-1. Sent towards center and Eli Johnson yet again. Johnson will make the grab for out number 3. And we are through 4 complete. Bulldogs strained one. It's still 8-2 Wausau. Back for the 5th inning after this on Zaleski Sports.
Does your roof need attention? Don't replace it, restore it with Seamless Commercial Roofing. Our process is guaranteed and a fraction of the cost of replacement with no downtime. When your roof needs attention, call Seamless Commercial Roofing in Marshfield. Is it time to replace your old gutters? Call Schwartz Seamless Gutters and protect your home with new seamless technology. No seams, no leaks. With free estimates in 2 days or less and workmanship guaranteed, our service is as seamless as our gutters.
At the Granite Shop, we take great pride in what we do. We offer high-quality natural stone granite as well as a huge selection of man-made stone. With full slabs as well as a variety of partial remnants, you'll have no problem finding the stone that was meant for you. Our high-end, high-quality granite, quartz, and marble is perfect for any kitchen, bathroom, or remodel need. We are locally owned and operated on County Road C near Stratford. We service all of Wisconsin.
Back for the top of the inning here on Zaleski Sports, broadcasting live from the 2026 Firecracker Classic at Buchholz Park. And as we're here at one sort of tournament-esque, it's never too early to start looking at the tournaments later this year, specifically the AA and AAA Legion Regionals and State Tournaments. This year's AAA State Tournament being held in Marshfield, AA being held in River Falls. And we're only talking about AA because Beaver Dam will be hosting a regional in AA, while Wausau will travel to Casper Park for the AAA regional hosted by Chippewa Falls. Abe Wilkie leads things off here in the top of the 5th. He'll look at ball 1 there. With the second pitch issued to him, good for a strike. The 1-1. Makes it into the zone. It's 1-2. That one misses the zone. It's 2-2 now. strike three looking, and another Serve Pro strikeout is on the board.
Now to bat, leadoff hitter, number 1, Eli.
For Parker Helke, out for his 5th inning, 60 pitches on the day. Fouled off. Looked like they went off both the catcher and our home plate umpire. As top of the order, and Eli Johnson is on up to bat. Both Stockwell and our umpire look to be okay, and we're set to get things back underway. The 0-1 to Johnson. Low and inside for ball 1. Pitch hits the zone. It's 1-2. The 1-2. Swing and a miss. Back-to-back strikeouts. Presented by Serve Pro. To Parker Helke. He has 7 on the day so far. As Jake Scharfenberg swings through this one first pitch and sends it into left for a 2-out base hit.
Now up, number 16, Brad.
Brings up Brad Wendorf. Had an RBI double in the first and flew out to Stachel in the third. As Helke's pitch misses the zone outside by a mile for ball 1. Wendorf senses one foul. The 1-1. That's good for strike 2. Bouncer over to Thurs. Throw to second in time. That'll end the top of the 5th. We're through 4.5. It's still Bulldogs 8, Beaver Dam 2. We'll be back after this on Zaleski Sports.
We have team members in our lives, whether it's this or that or friends, and he's my team member that look for my best interest. And he said, we're going to get you up walking without the walker. And I'm like, oh, really? And he says, yeah, we are. I'm really grateful from the bottom of my heart to Shai and his staff because they made the impossible seem possible.
Call to set up a free, no obligation evaluation. Next Step Prosthetics, the fit for you.
Good evening, folks. Matt LePay here. Ridgetop Exteriors is kicking off your roof replacement like pros. Old shingles off, decking down, ice and water guard set. Textbook protection. Underlayment follows. Sealed tight like an O-line. Valleys flashed. Shingles installed row by row. Captain ventilated. The crew scoops every nail, leaving no yard marker behind. This project's wrapped. Your turn to call the play at ridgetopexteriors.com.
Beaver Dam making some defensive changes. As we get those, we'll let you know of them as we're in the bottom of the 5th inning here on Zaleski Sports.
Now playing right field for Beaver Dam, number 6, Rylan, and playing left field, number 14, Bruce.
As Warm-ups continue for Wilkie here. Throw down to second, complete. Set to get underway here.
Now to bat, number 12, Marshall.
Helge, Lemerand, and Hurtis due up for the Bulldogs. First pitch. Grounded. Third throw over to first is in time to retire Helke.
Now to bat, number 16, Connor.
One pitch, one hit, one out for Connor Lemerand. Walked and reached on an error that came around to score. First pitch to Connor, misses his own for ball one. This one hit out in the center. Johnson makes the grab for out number 2, running it down out in center.
Number 13, Maddox.
Couple of changes out in the outfield. Rylan Sether will play in right field. Brock Hiley will play out in left for post 146. As first pitch to Maddox Hurtis. It's good for strike one. 2 up, 2 down. Here in the bottom half of inning number 5. Swing there. Johnson calls everybody off and makes the catch to end the 5th inning. We're through 5 complete, still no score change. It's Wausau 8, Beaver Dam 2, heading into the 6th inning on Zaleski Sports.
Welcome to the competition where only the best healthcare plans rise to the top. Megasure.
Presenting Paperwork Pound Cake, a half-baked plan with flaky service sprinkled on top.
Ooh. Next up, Security Health Plan.
I call this one the Sweet Security. It has high-quality coverage folded in, and it's frosted with award-winning local service that's sweet but never sugar-coated.
That's a slice of better. Chef Security, congratulations. Truly the recipe for better.
This summer, the whole family is invited to Marshfield's home base for fun. Woodfield Inn & Suites, where great rooms come with great rates. Splash around in the indoor pool. Mom and Dad unwind in the hot tub. Let your kids take over the arcade. Book your family getaway at Woodfield Inn & Suites. The 2026 American Legion State Baseball Tournament is in Marshfield. Make Woodfield Inn & Suites your home base.
We're playing under sunny blue skies here in Buchholz Park in Stevens Point. So we get to the 6th inning. Parker Helke back on the mound for the Bulldogs. He'll face Jackson Ladrin, Carter Bobbolts, and Kellen Schmuel
Number 11, Jackson.
to kick things off here. Ladrin started the day on the mound for Beaver Dam, got moved over to first base. He's got a single and a line out today. He'll swing on the first pitch over to left. Lemerand will make the grab. One pitch, one swing, one out. To bring up Bobbolts. Started the day at first base, got moved to the mound, pitched 29 pitches. Was responsible for multitude of runs coming across for the Bulldogs as his first pitch caught in the runner's lane by Glavinsky for the second out.
Now up to bat, number 7, Kellen.
2 up, 2 down for Kellen Schmuel. Serve pro strikeout victim and reached on an error. As Kellen looks at strike 1. The 0-1. Swing and a miss. Count now 0-2. The 0-2, strike 3 looking, and that's the 8th serve pro strikeout for Helke. We're through 5.5, no score change. It's 8-2 Wausau. We'll be back for the bottom of the 6th after this on Zaleski Sports.
Find auto repairs, brakes, tires, and oil changes all in one place at Auto Select in Weston. At Auto Select, you can expect dependable automotive repair from the experts you can trust will exceed your expectations. Auto repair has never been so comfortable with a spacious, clean waiting room with refreshments along with shuttle service and loaner vehicles for your convenience. And ask about their 3-year, 36,000-mile warranty. For your next auto repair or maintenance, bring your vehicle to Auto Select on Schofield Avenue in Weston. In Stevens Point and Plover, at Auto Select, you're good to go.
Culligan Water delivers. From your first call, to your first sip, to your first soak. Culligan, give us a tap. The only water that comes with a van.
Fourth pitcher of the afternoon for Beaver Dam. As we close the book on Wilkie, it'll bring up Jake Schorfenberg to the mound for post 146. Wilkie will move back to his spot at third. Bobbles will see a new spot on the infield. He'll be at second base here today in the bottom of the 6th inning. But offensively for Wausau, it'll be Stahel, Dennis, and Winter due up for the Bulldogs in the navy and white. Stahel steps into the batter's box. Single, fly out, and a double so far today. First pitch in the bottom of the 6th is high at the eyes for ball 1 to Stahel. Second pitch misses the zone. It's 2-0 now. Count now moves to 3-0. Four straight pitches out of the zone equally. Lead-off base runner Ian Stahel
Number 10, James.
will get a free base to bring up James Dennis. Walk, fly out, and ground out for the Wausau right fielder. He'll look at strike 1 there. Throw back to first. Staholin safely. The 0-1. Driven out into right field. Stahel will advance to second. And hold there.
Next up to bat, number 4.
2 on, nobody out for Davis Winter. Pop out and 2 walks. One of them scoring, the other one being stranded at third base. Winter drops a bunt. The throw will be to first, not in time. The bases are juiced for Carson Thurs. Stahel now at third, Dennis at second. Winter now stands at first. Carson reached on error, a single and a strikeout. He looks at strike one there. Thurs fouls this one off straight back behind him. It's now 0-2 to the Wausau third baseman. The 0-2 is low in the dirt. Count now 1 ball, 2 strikes. Swing and a miss, and that's the first out of the half inning.
Next up to bat, number 17, Gage.
Base is still loaded, though, for Gage Stockwell. Strikeout, flyout, and reached on an error. Pitch is high, way above the head of Stockwell for ball 1. This one hit out in a right center. It'll drop, left center I should say. It drops in the gap. One run will come across. The windmill's still going. It'll be a 2 RBI double for Gage Stockwell.
Number 22, Logan.
It's now 10-2. Wausau. Davis Winter now standing at third base. Glavinsky looks at ball 1 there. A single, a walk, and a flyout for the first baseman. That's now 2-0 now to Logan. The 2-0. High yet again, it's 3-0. The 3-0. That's high. 4-pitch walk makes the bases loaded yet again for Marshall Helke.
Now up to bat, number 12, Marshall.
Helke looks at strike 1. so far today have reached on a fielder's choice and 2 groundouts. Trying to make some noise here in the bottom of the 6th. Fouls this one off, out of play, first base side.
I'm going to turn off all balls in the concession stand for a $1 off token.
Still only 1 out. That was the Carson Thurs strikeout. Make it 2 outs now.
Now to bat, number 16, Connor.
2 outs on the board, but the base is still loaded for Connor Lemarand. As a balk has been called, Winter will touch home. Stockwell moves to second. Stockwell heads to third. Glavinsky heads to second. It's now 11-2 Bulldogs. Bouncer to Schmuel. Throw to first. In time to end the inning. We're now through 6 complete. 3 runs come across. It's now 11-2 in favor of the Bulldogs. Last call for Beaver Dam coming up after these messages on Zaleski Sports.
Want to save even more at Fleet Farm? Sign up for Fleet Rewards for exclusive offers and deals. Earn points every time you shop. 500 points gets you a $5 reward. It's free and easy to sign up, in-store or online. Plus, earn rewards even faster with the Fleet Rewards credit card. Get 4 times the points every time you use your Fleet Rewards credit card. Start shopping and start saving even more with Fleet Rewards at Fleet Farm.
Now to bat, number 6, Ryland.
So we got a pinch hitter. Came in on defense. It'll be Ryland Sether. Replaces Isaiah Younger in the lineup. Look at ball 1. The 1-0. Makes it into the zone. It's 1-1. Don't go anywhere after this game. We'll have Wausau versus Oshkosh around 30 minutes following the conclusion of this match. So that's strike 2 to Ryland. So grab a snack, grab a drink, grab 15 hot dogs, whatever you got to do. Count even at 2-2. Now full count now to Ryland. As a reminder, the new game will be on a separate live stream. Strike 3 looking. And that is yet another Serve Pro strikeout for Parker Helke.
Next up to bat, number 14, Bruce.
As Brock Hiley now. looks at ball one. Comes in relief of Krasinski. He'll swing and come up empty there. It's a 1-1 count to Brock. The 1-1. Misses his own. It's 2-1 now. Helke at 82 pitches. Misses inside. Almost got a piece of Brock. Count now moves to 3 balls and 1 strike. This one popped up. Winter going back, making the catch on the infield dirt for out number 2.
Next up to bat, number 13, Abe.
Abe Wilkie now represents the final out for Beaver Dam. As he looks at ball one there. The 1-0. Misses the zone. It's 2-0. Helke looking for that final out. As Wilkie fouls that one off. Low and outside goes the pitch. It's 3-1 to Abe Wilkie. Top of the order, and Eli Johnson standing on deck. This one's hit out into center right. It'll drop for a base hit. Two-out base runner on the board for Eli Johnson.
Next up to bat, the leadoff hitter, number 1, Eli.
2 strikeouts and a pop-out for the Beaver Dam center fielder. Helke's pitch misses inside for ball one. The 1-0. Swung out over to Winter. The toss over to first. Bobbled and not hung on to by Glavinsky. Two runners on with 2 outs on the board. Johnson that will be ruled a single for Eli Johnson. As Scharfenberg looks at strike one, started the day at second base. Is now the pitcher for Beaver Dam. Jake looks at ball one. The 1-1. Bouncer foul, third base side. The 1-2 bouncer over to Helke. Throw to first is in time. Your final score here in Game 1 of the Firecracker Classic. It is the Wausau Bulldogs 11, Beaver Dam Post 146. Stay tuned. In around 30-45 minutes, we will have Wausau and Oshkosh going head-to-head. That'll be on a separate stream, as we'll end our current stream off of the Merrill Steel post-game show ad. Consider moving your career to one of the largest growing fabrication companies in the upper Midwest and apply at merrillsteel.com. Thank you for joining us here. My name is Katie Lichten, Ryan Rasmussen, running the 1s and 2s. We'll be back very shortly for Game 2 of the Firecracker Classic live on Zaleski Sports.
Merrill Steel welcomes you as you join us in a virtual tour. Our main facility in Schofield, Wisconsin covers an area of roughly 46 acres and is home to our company headquarters. From this location, paired with our facilities in Comanche, Iowa and Springfield, Missouri, we are able to easily fulfill the needs of the industry nationwide. With nearly 1 million square feet of combined space between our 3 facilities, we are able to take on some of the biggest and most complex jobs, making us one of the top 5 steel fabricators in the country. We employ the best of the best welders, those who can weld efficiently with both metal core and flux core, and who aren't afraid to work hard. We also offer on-the-job training, so even beginner welders can learn the ropes and help us build it big. As a backup to our dedicated weld fab team, we have a robotic welder. Merrill Steel is the 4th in the U.S. to have gotten one, keeping us on the leading edge of technology. With the combination of both man and machine, no job is too big to handle, but they'd have no work on their hands without our machine operators. Where our fabrication process really begins is here. Our skilled machine ops team is responsible for bringing in the raw steel. Be it sawing, cutting, drilling, or punching, they make sure the steel is in the correct shape and size for our fab teams. As an addition to the machine ops team, we've recently purchased multiple Python X machines. These handy systems have given us increased productivity, unmatched cut quality, and predictable and consistent throughput. Moving away from fabrication, we come to our coating department. One of the unique benefits of working with Merrill Steel is our in-house blasting and painting capabilities. Many projects require a complex coating system, and that's where we shine above the competition. We regularly apply corrosion-resistant coating in-house, as well as intumescent fire protection when needed. We hold the endorsement for sophisticated paint and coating from AISC. This, along with our NACE certified inspectors, ensure a high-quality finish for every piece. The loading and staging process, sandwiched between the end of production and shipping, is an important step in the fabrication process. Within a moment's notice, we are able to handle and place an entire load onto a trailer for quick delivery to a job site. Finally, the last stage in our process is shipping. Our transit company, Merrill Steel Transit Services, is a wholly owned subsidiary of Merrill Steel Incorporated, consisting of more than 20 state-of-the-art trucks designed for transporting oversized and overweight shipments, along with hundreds of trailers ranging from 48-foot flatbeds to heavy-haul Jeep and booster combinations. We employ only the most highly skilled professional drivers, highly experienced mechanics, and knowledgeable office staff who work as a team to provide cost-effective service in a timely manner. Our shipping fleet is a major reason why we are able to be competitive throughout North America, including the contiguous 48 states, Alaska, and Canada. Thank you for taking the time to learn a little bit about us. We look forward to having you join us in building it big.